Alright, my penny shopping friends, you know where I am. I think it's time to check out, guys. What do you think? Alright, it's not the king size of that pattern, but this pattern's very close. It's this one. It's a full size set. And this one's a penny too. Thank goodness the tag was hanging down. I already got a pink one like this. This is more of a peachy color. And look, here's another one. There's that UPC. And thanks to studying the visuals, I know that these two pillows are also pennies. There's the UPC code. And I didn't know this one was, but I just scanned it and it is a penny. Okay, you know I have to find one of these. I think that's like a penny shopping rule for me. I have to find one of those. But can you see the other penny? These ones are not pennies, but this one back here is, and I bet you this one right here is too. So let's get those out. All right, see the difference? Pennies, not pennies. Check them, they can be mixed in. Here's a penny sitting right in front of me. Actually don't know if I found this brand. All right, that one's not a penny, but this one and this one are. All right, this one's a spot the penny. So tell me when you see it. Just what I need. More masks. Put those in the cart and I look down and there's another one. Yeah. And here's some more. Nobody has hit this one. My goodness. Oh, and there's 4 more. There's 3 more. Look, there's 4 altogether. Where am I gonna put these? I had to get Coke. I'm thirsty. All right, let me get these 2. Coke might need to be put on the bottom. All right, one more. Got a tote down from up there. Oh my goodness. So that's what's left. And those are all pennies. I don't even know how many there are. Let me count them real quick. I have one of those. It's the first one of that one I've seen. Okay, there were 18. How about these? Oh yeah, I can't do those one-handed. Need a K-State gator?
We did pull our hats.
And you know I'm going to look at shirts. She did tell me they already went through the hats. But this tag right here is a penny. Let me get it out. There we go. It's another one of the slick ones. And another one. All right, here's another one. And there's probably more in there. Let me check. The 2019, not a penny. Cleaned up the shirts. Looks much better. Are those the penny socks? Oh my goodness. Yes, so every single one of those is a penny. They pretty much knew they were, but I still scanned each one of them to make sure. That's crazy. I cry. Alright, I already found one. Just didn't scan these because I haven't seen any of this color. This one's a penny and that one's not. 21, 23. Mixed in because here's another one that is and another one that isn't. One all the way at the bottom. Yeah. Alright, there's another one. This is one I set aside earlier because I hadn't found any of that color, but it's one of the 21s. So got that one. I should probably check this one down here to make sure it's not a 21. 23 and 23. All right, they stay there. But I still have those to go. Ugh. One I don't think I found yet. I think it's time to check out, guys. What do you think? Well, I seriously don't even know how many pennies I got. I did 2 different transactions. I didn't want to hold up the line. I'm going to go the other side. I didn't want to hold up the line, so I did 2 different transactions. So I'll have to get those receipts out and look. So hold on and I will tell you what I found. And I did share some with the cashier. She has boys. And so, let me get it. And so she took some socks and she took some chargers. So I'm glad that I was able to share those with her. But let me get those receipts and we'll see how many I got. I'll tell you what, I was in this store for an hour and I'm pooped. All right, let's look at those receipts. All right, so here's the first one. All those shirts are first. You can see pennies. And then the headbands, electronics, gaiters all the way down. And I ended up paying 78 cents, but 6 cents tax. So 72 items on the first one. And the second one, there are 10 more. I needed some Coke, guys. I was thirsty. So I ended up paying 10 more on 82 pennies. including 2 blankets that were, I think, $20. Each of those shirts was either between $16 and $18. That's like an insane amount of stuff and an insane amount of higher priced items. So my husband's gonna be bummed because he's usually my shirt person, but he'll have to get over it. All right, keep looking, guys. Look everywhere, scan, because there's still tons of pennies out there. I was surprised that I found pennies at the store because I think there's a penny shopper in this area, but maybe she's not here anymore. So, all right, bye my penny shopping friends.